By now, you've probably heard about that mysterious robbery over in France. Kim Kardashian robbed in Paris earlier this week. The thieves got away with more than $10 million worth of jewelry, including this pretty amazing, spectacular diamond ring, 20 carats, worth an estimated $4.5 million. So how does that kind of stuff just disappear? I mean, if you steal a ring like that, what do you do with it? A ring that really has been all over the news. I mean, how do you just resell that thing? Joining me right now is Scott Selby, co-author of Flawless, the largest diamond heist in history. Good to have you here, Scott.
Thank you very much.
What was the largest diamond heist in history?
So in my book, Flawless, I talk about an Antwerp, Belgium heist in 2001 in which they stole $500 million worth of diamonds. And it was a complicated Ocean's 11, like, 2-year plan. But it was different than this. The heist we're talking about today is guys coming in with guns. It's very violent. The one I wrote about in Flawless, it was a mystery. They just come in Monday morning and the vault is empty. Wow.
Well, what does happen? I mean, what's the incentive there? You can still make a fair amount of money on these diamonds, even though they're so recognizable? I mean, how do you pawn these things off?
That's a good question. It's really hard. This isn't the sort of case of a junkie breaking into your house and stealing it. What they're going to do is they're going to break this jewelry up into parts.
So they just smash the diamond?
So you lose a... No, you do not. You don't smash anything. And it's true, diamonds are the hardest substance in nature, which means you can't scratch them, but they easily shatter, so you have to be very, very careful.
So they're going to break it up.
What you do is you take it apart. They're going to have to break up that big stone. They're going to have to turn it into 2 or 3 stones, and they'll lose a lot of value because one big stone is worth a lot more than 3 medium-sized stones. But they don't have a choice. Everybody in the world now knows that stone.
Okay, so what does that mean? I mean, could an American wind up buying that stone inadvertently?
Absolutely. I mean, I would say within months, some American will have any smaller stones that surrounded the big one right on their finger. And eventually, it might take a year or 2 years, some wealthy American will be wearing that around their necklace with no idea of its back history.
I'm sorry, with no idea, you said, of the back history?
Yeah, so they'll have it, you know, you or I could go to a high-end shop, buy this diamond, say, in about a year, or a piece of this diamond, and we'd have no idea that it was originally stolen.
Okay, so I got a question there.
And that's happened many times in the past.
Are there not, like, papers or any kind of, you know, way to trace what this is? Is it just incredibly challenging because it's a commodity, right?
Yeah, basically diamonds are a commodity, especially at the 1 or 2 carat level. This one's bigger, but the paperwork involved in the diamond industry, there's a lot of paperwork, but it's all garbage. It's really easy to fake. And at the level of polished diamonds, there's something called certificate of warranties, but they're worthless. It's very easy. I sold a diamond at Bonheim's once, and, you know, it was nothing. I just had to show up, show them my ID, and that was it.
All right. Well, I got to read your book. You know, To Catch a Thief is my favorite movie. Grace Kelly, Cary Grant, and I'm going to probably enjoy your book a lot. Thank you, Scott. Thanks for joining us.